What's up? It's Holy Uno. Just in case y'all didn't know, let's get into the video. God gave you the vision. I don't think y'all heard me. God gave you the vision. God gave you the vision over many other people in this world. And you're trying to quit? And everything was all cool. You were cruising through it until you hit a stumbling block. Because God chose you for that plan. God chose you for that purpose. God gave you that vision for a specific reason. Even if you don't understand it right now, God chose to give you it for a reason. I was reading Proverbs chapter 24 today, and in verse 16 it says, "For a righteous man falls 7 times, then rises again, but the wicked stumble in times of calamity." In Proverbs chapter 24 verse 10 it says, "If you faint in the days of adversity, thy strength is small." So if God's calling you to do ministry and he says, hey, you're going to be a pastor, you're going to cast out many demons in his name, you're going to save so many souls in his name, or if God's calling you to be a rapper, a singer, or an artist to spread his message and to glorify his name, and then you start doing it, but then you stop because you hit a stumbling block, or because you stop because you start feeling what adversity is like. Do you not understand that God gave you that vision over many people in this world? And imagine all the people in this world that would love to have that vision that you had, that will love to have the opportunities that you have. Probably there are so many other people in this world that would probably take more advantage of that goal, of that vision than you are right now. Might not make sense to you, but God gave you that vision for a reason. You might be asking God, why me? Why me? But instead change that why me to thank God it is me. And about 2 years ago, I was watching this one sermon from Mike Todd, and he was talking about like visions and stuff like that. And one thing that stood out to me from that sermon was how he said that God might show you the vision, but he might not show you the steps that you're gonna have to take in order to get that vision done. Like there's a reason why God doesn't show us the steps that we're gonna have to take, because if God showed you the steps that you have to take in order to get that vision done, you might not want to do it. Because there are going to be so many ups and downs. You're not going to want to do it because you don't want that stress. You're going to feel like you don't want that stress, that anxiety. God gave you some strength and God gave you some wisdom to get through this, but you give up. That shows a sign of weakness. That also shows that you're not grateful for the gifts, for the gift of that vision, and you're not grateful for the blessings that he's provided you with. And God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. So even if you're going through a tough battle, God knows that you're a tough soldier. God knows that you can get through this. God knows that you can conquer any block or anything that gets in your way. That's why God gave you that vision, because he gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. So no matter what you're going through, if you're going through a tough battle right now, God knows that you're going to get through it soon. There are even times where I'm going through some stuff and I'm like, dang, I don't think I can get through it. But that's the enemy talking through you. God knows that you're going to get through it. God knows that you're a tough soldier. God gave you that tough battle because he knows you're going to get through it. The devil wants you to give up, but God wants you to keep going. But thank y'all for watching the video. It's Holy Uno. If y'all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. We out.